Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? After so many cold days, it's nice. We're getting a little warming break. Not too hot, but we're on the plus side for a change. Don't mind me, the shirt isn't dirty. I actually sort of splashed some cleaner on it, and it's a little bit bleach stained. But what are you gonna do? Today, I decided it's been such a long time. I went back to my Asian market to see what new goodies there were. You never know. Well, the first thing I had to get was just because my friends over at PTW did a video and there was ramen and it was Nissan noodles, and the conversation went to shrimp noodle, which he hadn't heard about. So, of course, there's classic beef. But this was the one in question. Whoops. Wrong way. Was the shrimp ones. And this is with shrimp. So there's little dehydrated shrimp in there. So that's going to be really yummy. But that's not all I got. Because to go there and only get $2 worth of soup, even I'm not that crazy. So, not only did I just get one big bag of goodies, I got two. It's been a while. I had to load up. So, we're going to put one behind us for now. And we're going to start on the other. I'm trying to think how to do this. I should have planned this a bit better, but when do I ever do that? I do have, though, my knife handy. There we go, for the impossible to open packaging. And I didn't concentrate on just Japan or just China or just the Philippines. I hit all of Asia today. So I've got a little bit of everything. A little bit of something for everyone. And I also picked up a few things that were tagged for the Chinese New Year. So I'm just moving some things here, so I'll have a bit of space. Like I said, I should have done this before. We'll put the bag there. That way I can reach in, grab something, and we can go. So the first thing we pull out are actually for the Chinese New Year, and they are little coconut egg rolls. They are not your egg rolls like you're used to. They aren't filled with pork and cabbage or chicken and cabbage and stuff. These are sweet egg rolls. And they are normally really, really yummy. They're extremely flaky. I kind of expected that to be individually wrapped, which is good. Stops me from eating them all in one shot. Because that's the problem with these. It's always so tempting. So, pulling it out, see, it's just a little folded crust. Normally there is some coconut water or coconut milk in the dough, but, oh yeah, the smell of coconut. But there's normally also some dried coconut or something in them. So, here we go. The first snack. It's been a while, Asia. I've missed coming back to you. Huge coconut taste. Super, super light and flaky. There we go. And the taste of the coconut, a little sweetness, buttery pastry. I've had these before. Love them. And in our local Chinatown, there's actually a stall where he makes them fresh to order. And those were good, but when they're fresh and still warm, oh God. So when I went, I literally just walked up and down the aisles, and if I saw something interesting, I grabbed it. And not everything I knew what it was. I'm pulling this out just because it's a huge can. Obviously, they're waffles of some kind, but I don't know what kind of waffles, because as you see, there is no English. So I have no clue what I'm in store for. And of course, these are taped shut beyond an inch of their life. So we can never find the start of it. And in this case, using a knife might not help. But we'll try. This might be a longer than normal video just because it's going to take me forever to open some of these things. Get a knife in there and we'll go around. I got this partially because it's just a nice can. There you go. Fight and rip it open. Ah. When your desire for snacks kicks in, brute force. So inside is just this big bag. I don't know if these are soft, if these are what. Oh! Oh, cute! Well, inside, I'm trying to turn that so you can see, it's like little mini crispy waffles. These are really cute. This is like what we get our ice cream in, just smaller. Oh! The flavor was really subtle and came in like way in the back. And again, it's a coconut flavor, which is nice because I love coconut. I'm just trying to... got it off. These are just crispy little waffle crackers. But I didn't know what to expect with those, and they were tasty. So, digging back in. And today I got a little daring as well. As you saw, there was no English on that. Well, there's absolutely no English on this either. Something down here says rice chips. Okay, but what flavor they are, what type they are. Am I eating more durian? I don't think so, but they don't make their stuff easy to open. And on it, I'm assuming they're going to be spicy because they are kind of red. They're either going to be spicy or barbecue or something. And they kind of look like the waffle chips we just ate. Different flavor though, I hope. Definitely a rice chip. Tell by that crunch, the texture. Need more input as to the flavor. They're good. But honestly, if you had a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you what flavor they were. Very, very crunchy little squares. They're tasty, a little salty, seasoned. But to pick out a flavor, no clue. So, we'll keep going. Oh yes, I choose. You can see them already. These were tagged as a new product, and it's because they have added fruit. And when I was looking at them, it looks like there's little actual pieces of fruit in the high chews. That could be interesting. So in this, we have orange, strawberry, apple. Looks just like orange, strawberry, and apple. So I'm assuming there's pieces of fruit in those. There's one way to find out. Come on. Your typical high chew looks normal. There's that chew. Almost like a gummy bear. But harder. That was an orange one. And it tasted like they put the orange zest in it. You could feel little bits. And it really added to the flavor. It was a really intense orange flavor. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not going to call them my favorite high chews. My favorite ones, I think, are still the original or the tropical, because then you can get the mango ones. And to me, the mango are pure heaven. Next, we have something everyone always wants in their Japan snack crates or Japan crate, whatever, are the Kitkats. And this was milk tea flavor. Now, I say this every time I go. They have a whole section to Kitkats, and this was the last bag. I don't just mean of these flavors, of all their Kitkats. It looked like their store had been ravaged. Now, when I spoke to the guy, just like everyone else, they're having a hard time getting their stock in. So, here in Canada, we have the Trucker Convoy, if you haven't heard of it. It's taking place in the States, London, Paris, all over the world as well. Something Canada isn't too proud of. But basically, it's stopping a lot of people from getting food. So, any truckers watching this, grow up. Get your shot and deal with it. Sorry, but I'll leave it at that. So, your typical mini Kit Kat. It just smells like white chocolate. That's milk tea. The taste of the tea comes behind everything else. You know when you have tea and you get that drying feeling in your mouth from the tannins? Same thing there. We're almost through bag one. This I got. Yes, I know it's backwards. I got this just because it looked interesting. And it's from the Philippines. And it's called Henny or Haney. And it just says milk chocolate. That's all I can read on here. When I feel it, it kind of feels just like little individual chocolate pieces. I have no clue. Like I said, when there's very little as far as the description, it does kind of make it hard to know what you're buying. But lifetime. That's part of the fun too. So we'll go in, we'll stab, whoop, and chocolate's falling out everywhere. So yeah, these are little chocolate squares. About 4 of them fell on the floor. You can see, it just looks like that. So yeah, they're little mini chocolate bars or chocolate bites. Or if you really want, they're fun size. Oh wow. But it's mega crumbly. I hope I can do this without spilling it everywhere. You can kind of see it's very flaky. There we go. Very flaky. That is so weird. Mmm. When you put it in your mouth, it's a little hard. The second your saliva touches it, it vanishes. The flavor is chocolate. There's definitely peanuts in there. I'm getting some cinnamon. It's really different, but so far, I'm liking this better than the Kit Kat. So, try and do this without using any more of the flour. So if you're out and about and you see these, try them. Those are really, really yummy. First bag, all gone. Oh, this bag's a bit heavier. So, like I said, I picked up a lot of this stuff. There were a couple of things that I asked the staff just to, they'd be putting stuff away. I'd say like, hey, what's really good here? And they'd just like reach for something. Maybe it was really good. Maybe it's crud. Yes, I almost said it. Pardon me. But okay, this looks like something we've already had before. Different company, different type. Excuse me. But these are spicy nuts. And it's funny because they are product of Canada. So I went to buy Asian products and I get a made in Canada product. But they look hot. Now, if you remember the other ones I tried, those were hot, but not like, oh my god. These might hurt me. They smell crazy hot. Now, if you come up close, you can see down there for sure. Like, there's huge pieces of chili pepper in there. And that's not just one or two, it's throughout the bag. Let's be safe and just try one. Yes, I'm being a wimp. Okay. There's a burn to them. We have some more. So good. They're an oil fried nut. So really, really crunchy. Great flavor. Hot. Like the back of my tongue is on fire. I figure I'm already suffering. We're going to go for a whole chili. And these are deep fried too. Whew. Nice. I have a feeling there's some other types of chilies that they put in here too. Because that one wasn't too hot. I'm gonna have to get more of these. Oh god, those are good. If you don't have a peanut allergy or a nut allergy, and you can find these ones or the other ones, they're Szechuan peanuts, Szechuan chili peanuts. Really, really good. And a quick, simple, super easy recipe. Take a chicken breast, thinly slice it, cook it up with some garlic and some ginger, splash your soy sauce, and a handful of those nuts. You get the different textures, you get the soft chicken, you get the crunchy nuts, you get the heat from the garlic, that little nice spice from the ginger, but then the Szechuan spices that coat these nuts works into everything and creates such a nice chicken dish. I've done it with fish too. It tasted really good, but for me it was a textural thing. The fish was too soft, the nuts were too hard, and it just didn't work. But with the chicken, can't wait to make it again. Now that I have more of those nuts, and that they're Canadian, I know I can get them all the time now. So, even better. But that back of the tongue burn, some serious heat. I might have to send a bag of those to a friend of mine. He likes hot stuff. Yeah, those had a kick. Next. Okay. This was one of the things that was picked out for me. And as you can see, it is a coconut candy. Are these hard, soft? They feel hard. They feel hard. Now, this is brought to Japan. Okay. So we've had the Philippines, we've had China, we've had Japan. So we're getting around. We are getting around. Okay, yeah, these are rock hard. These are rock hard. So really, really small, but you can see that's one of the individual candies. They all come wrapped. That's very, very traditional with all their snacks that they come individually wrapped. It is a pain in the butt because sometimes they aren't the easiest packs to open. And also I wish they'd get rid of the single-use plastics, find something else to wrap them in. But that's our candy. And yeah, it's a hard candy. At least it feels like hard candy. Maybe it's stale. Hard candy. Toasted coconut. Coconut milk. Mm. My dentist is going to hate me. Because he always tells me don't chew hard candies. Second favorite. Yum. When you get toasted coconut, whether on a macaroon or something, and you got that rich, complex flavor, that was all in there. They mellowed it out then with some coconut milk. I'm assuming coconut milk. Not super sweet, just as sweet as the coconut is. Really, really good. Part of me wants to eat more of those right now, but not on stream. This box so far, or bags so far, have been really, really good. The only thing that sort of disappointed me in a way is the rice crackers, just because they're tasty, but I don't know what taste they are. Everything else, the taste has been very, very defined. Very easy to figure out. So, oh, yeah. This is another one And absolutely no English on the bag. I got it just because it looked cool. I'm sorry, that just looks really nice. The back of the bag, again, absolutely nothing. I have no idea what these are. Like, at all. I even asked one of the staff there, and she didn't know. Oh, okay. Ooh, these smell hot too. So they're chips. And they actually kind of look like really big golden grams. But the smell is telling me hot. Are these going to be hotter than the nuts were? Wow. There's that burn. So we have chili for sure. We have Szechuan peppercorn. There's some 5-spice. There's some salt, some pepper. I can't tell what other heat there is. But these are hotter than the nuts. As far as the texture goes, it's a rice chip. You can always tell rice chips, I find, because they're extremely crunchy. Kind of like those times you get overcooked Frito-Lays or overcooked corn chips. It's kind of like that. Very, very, like, a very satisfying crunch is the best way to put it. But as far as the taste, it's just heat on heat on heat. And like I said, that was all I saw. Maybe it says something here. Maybe it says something here. I don't know. And I didn't want to start using my phone and Google Translate it. I wanted everything to be a surprise. So, that heat builds up. All in the back of your throat is where you feel it. Good. It's not a heat that's unbearable, but it's a heat you feel for sure. So, hopefully I don't have too much other spicy stuff. Okay, this I just forgot to take out of the bag. This isn't really for the stream, but these are cough drops. These are ginger and menthol cough drops. As you can tell, I'm sniffing a lot in the back of my throat, so I'm really itchy. So the woman there said these are great for your sinuses and stuff. I'm not going to eat a cough drop on camera. It's just I forgot to pull them out of the bag. Okay, I think we have 2 things left. So here we have some more I choose. These are yogurt mix, it says. And there's peach, blueberry, and strawberry. It's good we found these because maybe it'll calm burning in my throat. Maybe not, but I'm gonna find out. So again, just standard high chews, but these again were flagged as new. It says yogurt. If you don't like yogurt, maybe you won't like these. You open the bag, it smells like when you open a container of yogurt. I find most of the time the best way to open high chew is just to give it a squeeze. Sometimes it works, not this time. And I refuse to have to use a knife to get into a haichu. I will be stubborn. Well, there we go. So, on the outside, white. Purple milk, because I did pick a blueberry. It smells very yogurty. There is that chew and the mouth watering from the really intense flavor. And yeah, it's blueberry yogurt. It's funny how they can do that. This is just, I feel like I need a spoon. It was really good. Haichus, I don't think can go wrong. I've never had a bad haichu. Even their sours were good. So, okay. Really, really good so far. I'm so glad we didn't get any big surprises. Unfortunately, this is the last thing out of the boxes. And let's try it this way. It just says fresh berry. And it looks like strawberry and cream in a little cake. The woman in front of me grabbed like 3 boxes of these and said they are her favorite. This was just a shopper. Because when she grabbed 3 boxes, I was like, your kids really like them, eh? And she goes, no, I do. So I sort of had to give them a shot. Oh, cool. So it just looks, it's a soft cake. Got a very soft sponge with some cream in there. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it or the camera will be able to see it. There's a little line of jam or strawberry in there. Let's see, can we Oreo this? Well, we can Oreo it, but it didn't work too well. So let's just give it a taste. Mmm. We got some strawberry shortcake. You can kind of see up here a dollop of the strawberry. There's actually pieces of strawberry folded in to that cream. And it just tastes like whipped cream. Nice sponge. This is seriously just like strawberry shortcake. It is so good. There's that strawberry jam just sort of dangling down, falling on my keyboard. Really, really good. And you know what? It's helping to put out the spice from those crackers. Those were hot. Really nice. You get 12 pieces in a box. And they're only like $2. So are they healthy? No. There's probably not one healthy ingredient in these. But are they good? Oh yeah. I will have to get those again. She said they come and go, and the flavors change according to the season. She told me I have to watch out for the peach ones and the mango ones. She said the mango are her absolute favorite. I wish I could tell you what company it is. That's it. If you want to screenshot it and look for it, I don't know. But really, really good. I cannot tell where it's from. Because other than where it says fresh berry, there's no English. So today we really sort of pushed it with the I have no clue what I'm buying. Between the rice crackers of both, some of the other stuff, those waffles, I had no clue what I was getting. Was I disappointed at all? No. Why? Because even if I didn't like it, it's new. And how can you be disappointed trying something new? Now, I could have gone and ordered Japan Crate or a Munch Pack or a snack box and waited till I got a Japan or a China or a Philippines crate and only got 6 or 7 items. This way, I went to the store. All this cost me under $30. Yeah, $30. The most expensive thing I bought were the Kitkats, and those were $5. Everything else was $1, $2, $3. All of it so good. I've got snacks here to last me for at least the Super Bowl tomorrow. Lots of goodies. I picked up some other stuff too that'll be used in another video, but that's one that requires my kitchen. So I wonder what we're going to make in there. So thank you ever so much for coming by. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, remember to hit that subscribe button. If you've already hit it, great. Leave me a comment. Those chips just came back for a return. Wow. I have to get more of those, and I'm sending them out as gifts to people. So, if you like spice, you're going to love those. It's making my eyes water. Holy cow. Sorry about that. If you are coming back to the channel, well, thank you ever so much for coming back. I hope you enjoy these tasting videos as much as I love, well, tasting them. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you've hit that bell icon so you see when I come up with new videos. Most of the time, once, twice, even sometimes 3 times a week. Leave me a comment. Let me know that you like what I'm doing or what you would like to see. I will do my best to accommodate you. Also, it shows YouTube that you like what I'm doing. The more interaction that I have with you guys, the better for everybody. So, with all that being said, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I really hope to see you all again next time. So until then, my name is Andrew. I am the 5 p.m. chef, and we will see you all again next time. I think I've got cake crumbs in my beard. Bye.